Today I was reading my Bible, the book of Esther, and when I started reading it, something dawned on me. I was reading the first chapter, and it was going on to talk about Vashti, the king's wife, and how the king had an extravagant dinner for all the provinces in the kingdom, kings, and so on and so forth, and how lavish they were. And it would go on to talk about how Vashti was very beautiful, and the king wanted her to come to them, and he wanted to show everybody how beautiful she was. She was very fair to look at, it said, and it was saying that how Queen Vashti refused to come, and it made him very upset. And it had me come across a saying that we say a lot, or what we talk about a lot in discussion, that looks alone can't keep you. And we say this a lot, but I feel like this scripture kind of backs it up, or this part of the Bible or little section backs it up, that you can be beautiful. And I'm not saying that beauty is not good. Beauty is wonderful. You're supposed to look as best you can, smell as best as you can, carry yourself the best you can. All those things are very good qualities, and they're the things that capture and grabs a man's attention. That you smell good, you look good, you try your best to look the best way, the best person you can be, the best, I'm gonna say myself, the best Allie, or the best Lucy, or the best Tanisha you can be, that God created you to be. But that's not the only thing. Looks or the outer appearance is not the only thing that's going to keep you with a man, because what else do you have to offer? And it had me go on to think or perceive out of this that Vashti, as beautiful as she was, she rebelled against her king. She refused to do what he told her to do for her own means or reasons. And it caused her, because of this going on in the scripture, she actually loses everything. Everything got taken from her to be given to someone who was better than her. So saying, even with all her beauty she had, it says, there was still someone better than her. So that, to me, what I got out of it is that with even being beautiful, you have to have something more to offer a man. And it had me even go in as into Proverbs 31, where it lists all the qualities of a woman, of course, about her dressing and smelling good and keeping herself, but also her going to vineyards and looking at them, and her children calling her blessed, and her husband calling her blessed. And you have to have more to offer to a man than what you look like. And sometimes in where we live, in a generation that we live in, we're so stuck on twerking, music, for example, or our outer appearance. I'm not going to just say twerking, but dancing or showing men our outer appearance, that we forget we have to have more to offer. Can you cook? Can you clean? Do you know how to take care of some kids? I'm not saying, I know that sounds kind of medieval to some women. More than that, do you have a business to carry? Can you financially be a stability with him? Can you pray for him? Can you endure with him? Can you encourage him? What else do you have to bring to the table than just your physical outer appearance? And it goes right into when we say, I was saying to a young lady one time I was talking to at work, ministering at work, that, okay, you're pretty, but what else do you have to bring to the table? Because looks fade. When you 83 years old and your boobies ain't sticking up in the air like they used to, or perky, or your booty ain't nice and round, I mean, what is going to sustain that relationship throughout the years? What is going to keep the man outside of that? Even when you're young, you meet somebody and they're beautiful, but in that